Alrighty, welcome in everybody. We have an exciting matchup. We have Eternal versus TK. Nightlight's going to be killing first on the Artist, and we're at Azeroth's resting place. You guys know these games are going to be intense. And the build that we have coming from Nightlight, we always see Force Hesitation being used more often on the Artist. With the birds, like even if, like, let's say DS is in the case, you put a bird down, get hit with DS, they get hit with birds. Be very good pressure. And already seeing Raiden, it looks like DBD over at Shack going to be setting up these birds to try to get an early tag. But I think Raiden realizes that, uses that ability to move over to a different loop and avoid those birds. And Nightlight does see that, so he's just going to continue W King and set up birds at this pallet. He does have 4 birds, so he's going to be able to really put pressure. And Raiden's realizing that and is trying to cut off all pressure that Nightlight can have. He needs to be careful. Oh, Nightlight doing just a great job of not letting go of the birds just yet. Raiden does dodge that hit, but it won't matter. Nightlight will get an M1. Birds are recovered now. He's going to be heading right back towards Shack, trying to make this chase last as long as possible while everybody's doing the gens that are not corrupted. A bird at a window. Gonna maybe... Oh, he caught him. Wait a second. Somebody came in and took the birds. What a great play from the team. But now Fang's going to have to be careful. Oh, yeah, this is a cutoff. He should be able to get it in M1 here. 100% does. But still, Corrupt Intervention is about to be down, and we still have all 4 survivors up. No points on the board. Nightlight's going to have to get this pressure on them very quickly. That was a very good job there from TK survivors of taking that birds and not allowing Raiden to go down. And we do see our first down. There's nothing they can do there. Nightlight able to apply that pressure. And survivors do have generators being worked on. We're going to wait 1 second so we don't get that spectator bug. And there we go. 4 points on the board for Team Elysium. And we have 2 generators getting ready to pop as well. Nightlight's just going to be sending those birds out there, harassing them, making it longer for them to be able to get gens done. He knows that he has all these gens up top, so he doesn't even have to leave the area. Just checking to see if he can find somebody rotating in, hanging around the hook, trying to go for a possible pull. Okay. Nancy will be popping out, looking a little bit different. We've seen the reset coming in on Raiden. And now they are going to be pushing in, going for the pull. 2 generators done. About halfway to second stage. They have to be careful, though, because of Force Hesitation. If they mess up and Nightlight's able to get it down and get a trade, that survivor's not going to make it anywhere, and we will see 2 downs. And they are pushing in. 2 survivors are here right now. What's the play? What's the play? Oh, goodness, he got it off last second. Oh, yes, they're going to be able to prolong that. No Force Hesitation coming in at all. Nice, does get it down. Force Hezi on Nancy. She's trying to make distance. They now know that he has Force Hesitation, so the element of surprise will no longer be a factor. Nancy going ahead and just dropping that pallet to be safe. Nightlight looking around, seeing if anybody's getting set up for a potential save, which would be very bad for Team Eternal, but nothing happens there. We will be seeing the second hook state coming in. Alright, 1 quick second while we post this. Second hook state already. Yeah, and it looks like we heard Raiden right there by Fun Buses. Trying to be careful. Only Sponge, the only survivor that's not injured either, is going to be the one taking chase. This is exactly what they wanted, going towards Killer Shack. I think Nightlight realizes that they're going to go in for the save, so he's making his way back towards the hook. Going to be sending those birds as soon as that on hook comes. Nope. Sponge takes the birds away. Nancy goes down, and now Fang is going to be hit with, oh my goodness, with Force Hesitation. She has to be careful. Borrow time hit. Base kit, she's going to be W keying away, but Force Hesitation made it to where she barely got any distance there. 2 generators done. None has popped since then. Does Nightlight make it? That's the question. He does. Within the nick of time. I think he's going to assume that Sponge is going to be over there getting the reset on the Fang. And does. I mean, on the Nancy, my bad. And this will be our first kill of the matchup. Now we are in the 1v3 scenario where everything gets pressured. Let's see how the teams respond. Double birds being hit again. Oh, a stun coming in on that Nightlight too, thinking that maybe the Nancy was going to greet the pallet. And Nancy does get hit with the birds. Very nice game. Oh, very nice gameplay right there from Nightlight. Trying to come all the way around the long side too, maybe catch Nancy off guard, but it doesn't happen. She is keeping her check spots in par. Oh, and barely misses. Nancy doing a fantastic job. They need to make this chase last very long too. It's a 1v3 scenario. They only have 2 gens done. We know that one's going to be popping soon. Nancy needs to be careful. She's going to go down. Nope. And she does go down. And that will be another pain res hook coming in. We would assume that the survivors have to have these generators close to being done. The Ace is the only one that's not on a gen, so right now we see Raiden working on one. He's gonna have to be very careful. Sponge is getting set up for the unhook. I think that Nightlight's gonna decide. No, he maybe just faked it. Let's see. He could get it down with these, maybe. Oh my goodness, I thought that was about to hit him. Very nice move right there from Nightlight, getting Nancy down. Does he? Okay. Raiden's getting ready to pop that generator. Sponge getting caught out. This is not good. He's going to have to last a very long time in this chase and not allow any pressure to be happening. He does barely miss the birds, which is good, but he should be... Nope. He's going to live a little bit longer. Oh, no, he takes the hit, but he does have life, so able to make the distance. Very interesting. This will be Nancy's second hook. And going in the basement, it looks like they're not going to get a save. I think the best result that they're going to get here is to be able to get a 4K1. If that's if possible. Okay, we got double killer instinct on survivors, so we know that they're over there resetting on the bottom side or top side, depending on how you're looking at it. Okay, sprint burst. Sponge being caught though, one of them is going to have to go for it. If they get a 4K2 here, this is basically the beginning of the end, because it would be almost impossible to hold Team Eternal to a 4K3 win con. I just don't think it can happen. They won't allow it to. They would just stick on gens. They wouldn't care if the down happened in the first 10 seconds. Nightlight trying to spread the birds out and get some kind of information. And they were able to get behind his back while he wasn't looking. I think that's Raiden, if we're not mistaken. It was, too. Very nice here. And now we have Ace working on the generator. Oh, that was going to be a we'll make it play. Nancy going to go down. No, she doesn't. Oh my goodness, forced hesitation would have been crazy right there. But both survivors are injured now. He needs to go for Nancy. Nightlight needs to get Nancy out of here ASAP. And that's going to be it for Nancy there. Okay, 2v1 now. We expect them to at least pop one more generator. That's what they need to do. Both are injured as well, too. They need to be careful. If Sponge or Raiden goes down quickly, Nightlight's going to push and find the other survivor. We know this. And Raiden being caught, I think, yep. Pushing right up on Raiden. DBD, he needs to make this chase last long. We need one more generator to pop for Team TK. And the down does come. They had that generator worked on really well, but unfortunately it's not going to be enough. TK did a phenomenal job though. They came in here, got some generators done. It was just unfortunate that we had the down on Nancy in the basement. That was just the beginning of the end, and it will be down. It looks like it's going to be a 4K at 2 generators. Will Team TK be able to get the better result on the killer side of things against Eternal Survivors? That's the question here. If not, Team Eternal will go up 1-0 in this set of best of 3. We're gonna get that switched over, and as soon as these people die, we will check the builds out, and then we'll get set up for the next game. I think Nightlight's just waiting. I don't know. But we hope everybody's enjoying these games so far. We are very excited to bring these games to you guys. Always fun streaming anything comp related. I think he's just waiting for Raiden to hit second stage, maybe. But yeah, TK's going to have a big task on their hand. They got to get at least a 4K3 to be able to make the win con. 4K2 to tie it, but... Nightlight known for how good he is with his artist set. Alrighty, GG's guys, here is the build for that game, and we will be getting set up with the next one as soon as we're done. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. We are in our second game of the first set in this best of 3 matchup with Eternal versus TK, and we saw Eternal playing killer, and now it's TK's turn. They got to get at least a 4K at 3 generators to win, or at least a 4K at 2 generators to make it a tie. And we already see scratch marks coming on the top side. Raiden's gonna have to play very well. We know how good the survivors are from Eternal, and let's see what they're doing right now. We obviously have very slow gameplay coming in, walking around, not trying to get caught. Very slow start, and we see Zaka already getting on this gen. Here's the terror radius is gonna be pushing away. All right, Raiden running around the same setup that we had last time. Force hesitation did come into play last game. We saw some major value, and Raiden already setting up crows at main. Tried to predict when Zaka was gonna come around the corner and try to get hit with the bird, but it doesn't happen. And now we'll be taking our first chase here at main. Zaka needs to be careful. Unfortunately, it's either you get M1 from the artist or you take the birds. And so the first hit does come in already halfway through Corrupt Intervention. Last game we saw that Nightlight didn't get a first down until after Corrupt Intervention was completely gone. So this is a faster paced game starting for TK. Zaka needs to be careful. Oh, very nice. I thought he was going to get hit by that bird, but he doesn't. It continues W King away from where all the birds were placed at. Very smart. Zaka needs to be careful now. What's he gonna do here? Okay, he pushes that way. Oh! He barely misses. First generator does pop. I'm trying to hide the red stain there. I think it works. Zaka's gonna be going down. No! He greeds it. He greeds it and doesn't go down. What a play. What a play. Zaka oh, head on coming in as well too. Zaka's gonna be able to make distance. Where did Dan come from? That is gonna be prolonging that even further. Corrupt already down and we still haven't got a single hit down yet. One generator up. Oh, Zaka just playing very well. Pre-dropping the pallet. He's gonna have to mind game this. I think this is where he goes down here. Dan knows that they have forced hesitation. He's gonna make his way away from there. Maybe just wanted to get her attention. Oh my goodness, what a play. Head on, saving the day. Okay, first hook on the board for Team TK. Eternal doing a great job. Let's see how their gen pressure is, if it will let me. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, we see Nightlight has this generator almost halfway done. Spits on main. I mean, Shaq, sorry. And then Nightlight just got pushed off that generator. Zaka getting on hook. Dan gets hit with the birds, not Zaka. He gets hit with the birds again. Hey, can Dan get the same result that Zaka did at this loop? Oh, the double backs are insane. Okay, gonna be setting up a bird at window. Doesn't get hit. Maybe Raiden thought that Dan was gonna double back there, but he doesn't. Okay. Another generator popping for Team Eternal. One more generator. And it will be tied. And then another two, and it will be the set for Eternal. Okay, there we go. It's tied up now. Well, I mean, right now it could be a tie, but if they pop one more generator, it's over for TK on this set. Taking the birds away, too. At the last second, Zaka did that. If he wasn't able to do that right then and there, Dan would have went down. But now Dan's going to survive that much longer. Zaka taking the M1 and just going to continue W King. What a play right there. That was literally last second. Raiden was about to send those birds out. Wow. This is what separates Eternal from everybody else, is that the way that they play as a team, that was coordinated to the T. Literally, if Dan wasn't there to take that, Zaka would have went down. Or I mean, vice versa, sorry. Zaka wasn't there to take it, Dan would have went down. And Zaka's already on first hook, too, as well. Zaka just doing a fantastic job, staying alive, keeping the pressure on. Does get life. Oh, but Raiden able to make a call right there and gets the down. Zaka going down a little bit earlier than what he wanted to. If Dan was there for the head-on play, I swear I would have freaked out. We saw that somebody was coming there to take a hit. Raiden saw that, decided that he didn't even want to try it, and is okay with hooking Zaka right here. Okay, we get a little bit of killer instinct. There goes the generator, so that means that Elysium will win this set. I mean, Eternal, sorry guys. I keep going back and forth. Their names are so similar. But yeah, Eternal will be winning the set now with that generator going down. So now it's going to have to come up to TK and how they're going to play this next killer game. And are they going to be able to get Eternal out and get a 1-1 in, and we're going to go to the third set? Or is Eternal going to be able to get this 2-0? Only allowing 2 hook states so far. Okay, both of them do get hit, Nightlight and Zaka. Zaka is Death Hook. And we do see that last generator popping. Eternal just doing a fantastic job. All four All 5 generators done and all 4 survivors still up. And it looks like they might be getting a 4-man out. Doors open. I'm sorry, that is just insane how they're able to do that, and it's gonna make it to where now they don't get no outs, like all survivors will survive this. Amazing gameplay from Eternal. TK doing a great job trying to hang on too, but Eternal just too strong, too team oriented. Here is the build for that. We will be getting set up. TK will be killing again. This is their pick, so it's gonna be interesting to see how it goes on. If we do go to the tiebreaker, that would be insane, but I hope everybody's enjoying it. We'll be back with the next game in just a few moments. Alrighty, welcome back everybody. We are in game 1 of set 2 at Dead Dog Saloon with the Death Slinger against Eternals survivors. TK is gonna have to make something happen. And right now, we see that Latex was catching a survivor right there off main, but doesn't commit, pushing towards water tower. Doesn't quite find it. We've seen, it looked like it could have been Dan there over on 3, rotating up top side of main. Latex realizing that is gonna, thought we were gonna see a door break, but we don't. All right, I lied to you guys. We do see a door break coming in. Latex pushing in towards main, going towards water tower. We see that generator being worked on between main and water, shack and water tower. Now this is TK's killer that they picked, so maybe they'll have the upper hand here. I don't know. All right, Dan was caught out in the opening. He does get hit with the shot from Latex, able to make something happen. Gonna see a quicker recovery because of the add-ons there, and a reload timer. Ooh, almost got Dan there. Oh, he is gonna get Dan. Very nice down. What is Eternal doing? Let's see. Dead Dog, Hangman being doubled on, and then main being worked on. Very quick down compared to the last game. 4 points already on the board for TK with the pain res. Let's see what Latex or whatever is gonna do. Survivors are slowly but surely going to be pushing in. We see Nightlight soloing enough and Zaka on that gen and main. They're going to probably just let Dan sit until the very last second, go for the on-hook, maybe for the people from Spitz. We know that. We just saw Claudette, which was Nightlight coming in. Oh, Zaka getting caught out too. Didn't even realize it. And just takes the M1 there. They're trying to get set up to where he can't get hit with the gun. It doesn't happen. Pre-dropped the shack pallet. Probably pushing straight to main. This is what I would assume. Yes, he is. And a survivor there to... Oh! Almost got him! Dan able to live just a little bit longer. Ooh, Zaka might be getting set up for the head-on play. Wait, did Latex? No, it's Latex. Okay, sorry. Did Latex even figure out where he was at? I think he lost him. No, he did. Oh, this could be bad news for TK. He isn't able to get the hit. I know that Latex is feeling the pressure right now. Oh my goodness, the trigger discipline. And hits the barrel. No good for Latex. Oh my goodness, what a shot. And another down for Team TK. What a great shot. He definitely needed that. Another pain res coming in. Still only 2 gens done. A second fresh hook too. Okay, we see Nightlight getting caught out by top side of 9, pushing towards 11. Doesn't quite commit to him. Checks water tower. We see Spitz getting the on hook, and the heal will be coming in. So now it's up to Latex to go and push a survivor. And might have been hiding in these bushes area. Where did they go? He's looking around. He can't find them. Oh, what a great play from Nightlight to be able to dodge that. He does get caught. Gets stuck on the hay bale too, losing even more distance. Nightlight deciding not to go for the window, which was a great play, but does vault. Oh no, misses. That looks like it's balanced landing. Okay, let's see how Nightlight plays this. Oh, he does get the hit off. Latex doing a great job there. Instantly recovers. Oh, the dodge from Nightlight. Gonna be able to last just this much longer, and you know the survivors are putting up a lot of pressure on the generators. Latex needs to get it down ASAP. Okay, wasn't able to dodge that. He does go down. Is this gonna be a third stack of pain res? What a phenomenal job from Team Eternal, and another gen pops. Okay, 3 hooks so far, and Spitz is on that generator all the way over at 3, closer to 4. Over halfway done. And Latex does miss that shot. Watches out for the hay bale that time. Bloodlust 1. Zaka does get hit. Can he get the... Oh my goodness, Zaka had adrenaline. What a play. And he does get Zaka. And that will be Noed. I assume that the team will just take the 3-man out. What a phenomenal play. Now Eternal will be going on to the killer side. And we're going to see if they're going to be able to make it happen. Oh, that will be a fresh hook too on Zaka, which is very good for Latex. Okay, Dan's just gonna go for the other door. Are they thinking? Okay. Alright, that will be it, guys. We will be getting set up with the next game with Eternal killing. If they were able to win this set, then they will move on, going up 2-0 in this best of 3. But if TK is able to win this set, it will go to tiebreaker. Alright, here is the builds. Alrighty, guys. Sorry, we tried switching there as fast as we could, but we couldn't get quick enough. And Raiden already taken a hit from Zaka. Team Eternal will be killing now as you can clearly see, if Eternal is able to win this set, then it will be a 2-0 clean sweep, and it will be the end of this gameplay. Okay. We should be good to go. And we already see a second hook coming in. Raiden already going down. Very quick down. Very quick. I'm already seeing Team Eternal get some points up on the board. Okay, Zaka just starting off very nice. I know Team TK did not want this to happen the way it did, but unfortunately Raiden just got caught out in the open where he didn't want to be caught. And we see a quick on hook coming, but Raiden's going to have to make this chase be insanely long to get any value out of it and make it to where it's not such a one-sided affair right now. Oh my goodness, Zaka just playing really well. Was able to stop Kate from getting anywhere without taking a hit, and going to be pushing her away from the window too. Will try to at least, and does. Gonna be reloading. Is it? Wait a minute, is Zaka playing a big mind game here? Imagine if she vaulted that window, it would have been over with. Oh my goodness, Zaka does get it to come off. Oh my goodness, TK going, another survivor going down again. What an insane move from Zaka there. Just putting up the pressure instantly too. We do see a generator popping, but still 2 fresh hooks. Both teams putting points up on the board, but oh my goodness, what a great start from Team Eternal. Oh my goodness, and Raiden getting caught out there too as well. They're getting pressure on the generators. It's just unfortunate how fast the survivors are going down. What an insane start. $11 points already for Team Eternal. Oh, if Zaka would have got that, that would have been an insane hit. Oh my goodness, what a hit too as well. Sponge almost got out of the way, but couldn't quite get it, and Zaka was just able to get the last second hit, which is really unfortunate for Sponge as he's caught off in Water Tower. You would have thought that Eternal picked this killer, and we're seeing Sponge go down. This is what, the 3rd fresh hook for Team Eternal? Yeah. 15 points already. Oh, yep. So that's going for the unhook. Looks like that we heard Kate over here. Oh, Nancy almost getting caught. That's the only survivor I think that hasn't been hooked yet. I think he was trying to fake him with that hit, thinking that he'd drop down. But obviously Zaka didn't. If Zaka would have gotten that hit, that would have been very big for Eternal, but it doesn't quite happen. So as he's going to be pushing away from main, checking over here, we see a notification going off at 4, catching Sponge over at Water Tower, trying to rotate to the top side. Oh my goodness, Zaka actually got that hit off. You have to be kidding me. That had to have been the last range, as much as that couldn't have been any closer. And we had that generator close to being done. Yeah, it looks like Eternal's going to be winning this set as well, too. It will be a clean 2-0 swipe. I think it's the win con has already been met. The only, or if it hasn't, they'd have to literally escape without giving up any more hooks whatsoever. What is just a phenomenal gameplay from Zaka. That beginning chase that was ended so quickly, and then just the amazing hits, and Sponge is already close to hitting Death Hook, and this generator is slowly regressing too. Nancy trying to finish that gen up in main. Same with Raiden getting this gen done on Hangman. They won't have enough time. They might have to go for a last second hook trade, but it's not going to happen. Sponge will die, and that will be an extra 2 points in a 3v1 situation already. Yep, that will secure the win con 100% for Team Eternal. They will be moving on with a clean 2-0 sweep. Zaka's just trying to hit some insane shots. They did get to the point of being able to finish 4 generators, 12 points on the board, but it doesn't matter. They're probably going to go double up on Hangman's right now. I think Zaka knows that, and he just wants to get more points for his team. Because we know that gen right there by Water Tower was close to being done. Raiden being the only survivor injured, that's the one that Zaka's going to opt in for. Oh my goodness, and he does get Raiden, the only survivor that wasn't healthy, going down. Is that Death Hook or is that second hook? I can't quite remember. That is Death Hook. And we see that generator has no sparks coming out of it, so we know a survivor was on it. I think they're on that and Hangman. Are they going to be able to get Hangman done? I don't quite know, because Kate pushed off. Maybe getting a little bit of paranoia. Ooh, checking the blockers, thinking maybe one of them's in there. And what a shot. Ooh, Zaka going for Nancy there. That was very ballsy. Okay, now both survivors are injured. Oh, Zaka tried it. He did try it. Ooh, trying to get the Shaq mind game with the Death Slinger. That's interesting. I mean, at this point, I guess it's just all for style points, About to say, is he gonna let me switch? But yeah, that's going to basically wrap it up right now. It's going to be a cat and mouse game of how long it's going to take Zaka to find where the Kate is at. If you guys are in stream and enjoying it so far, don't forget, guys, to drop a follow. It definitely is appreciated, and we upload all of our videos to YouTube, so !YT, as well as Discord for our games. We host scrims too as well, not just tournament games. So if you guys are like interested in wanting to play in S2 tournaments, we do host scrims every once in a while. And yeah, obviously, my name is Sick Plays DBD. We enjoy everybody being here, guys. For real, it's a blessing to host these customs / tournaments and see some of the best players in the world play the game that they love the most. S2 is always looking for staff members too. Even if you have no experience whatsoever, we're willing to train. We're looking for casters, referees, and moderators. There's an application inside the Discord. So right now, I just think Zaka's just going to camp this out and just wait. They do get the unhook. Wow. Oh, look, the block coming in from Kate, but it doesn't matter. Zaka was able to get it. Wow, okay, it does matter because they were able to block that. Still put up a fight. You gotta respect it. They're not just giving up. Oh, they get the stun off. They were able to make it happen, man. Wow. Oh, Zaka thought she was gonna react. Okay, what's gonna happen here? I guess Zaka's just opting in to go for the damage on the generators, maybe? Stop him from being able to pop it? I don't know. Head on coming in. Oh my goodness, I thought they got the mind game on Zaka. That would have been hilarious. All right, now, all we gotta see now is Zaka go straight to the shack, shut this hatch. Oh wait, we just saw Kate there. What a play, Zaka. What a play. All right, everybody, we hope you guys enjoyed those games. We do have games tomorrow, so don't go anywhere. No, we'll go wherever you want. We appreciate everybody being here. Don't forget to drop a like, !YT for YouTube, Discord. Here is the builds, and yeah, GG's to both teams. And we will see you in tomorrow's games.